Good morning, sir. So, my report is community policing. So, community policing emphasizes the collaboration of police, force, and the community in the society. So, there are four responsibilities of community in relation to law enforcement. They are identifying offenders, providing information, volunteering as witnesses, implementing preventive measures. So, identifying offenders, citizens are encouraged to help in recognizing and reporting individuals who are involved in criminal activities. Number two is providing information. So, the community can also share vital data concerning illegal activities. For example, like mga criminal networks sa inyong community, mga sindikato, or mga organized crimes. Number 3 is volunteering as witness. Individual can assist also in legal process by coming forward as witness. Number 2 is implementing preventive measure. Adopting safety measure and supporting remedial action help in minimizing the occurrence of crime. So, need sad sa community policing, dili ra ang police ang dili ra na siya solely work sa police force. Need na siya cooperation sa mga citizens para mag-work na sila together. Kay kung ang police ra ang muliyok ana, walay may tabo nga community policing. So,
according to Sir Robert Peel, there are 6 principles that the police should be based on. The first is that the duty of the police is to prevent crime and disorder. The second, the power of the police is to fulfill their duties is dependent on public approval and their ability to secure and maintain public respect. The third is that public respect and approval also mean the willing cooperation of the public in the task of securing observance of the law. The fourth is that the police must seek and preserve public favor not by pandering the public opinion but by constantly demonstrating absolute impartial service to law. The fifth is that the police should strive to maintain a relationship with the public that gives reality to the tradition that the police are the public and the public are the police. The sixth is that the test of police efficiency is the absence of crime and disorder, not the visible evidence of police action in dealing with these problems. So the first and sixth principle connects with each other in that the police should have the total prevention of crime and disorder as their test for efficiency and not the amount of arrests that is made in a month. And from the second principle until the fifth, it talks about that the police should have the respect and favor of the public by showing that they are impartial and that they're not showing favoritism to anyone to the society, and that if the public respects and has the favor of the police, then the public would also help in the observance of the law. So the definition of community policing is that it is the arresting of offenders, prevention of crimes, solving ongoing problems, and improving the overall quality of life in the community. This reveals that community policing refers to a police-community partnership and proactive problem-solving approach and to the police functions. So it is not just on the police side it is not a one-way street kind of deal. It is a two-way approach in that both the police and the community try to solve the problems that they both have together. So, as discussed in Chapter 2, the broken window theory is an example of the need for community policing. So how important is the participation of the community in the administration of criminal justice? So the importance is that crime prevention is not the sole responsibility of the law enforcement, but also of the community that the former is mandated to serve. So it really relies on the community to help the police in the prevention of crimes in the community.
First of all, what is I define community policing. A community policing refers to the police and a community partnership and proactive problem-solving approach to the police functions. Dili mo function ang police, ang mga law enforcement agencies, kung walay community. Nga naman, nga og na ay police, nga walay community, kinsa man ang ilang magtayan. Kinsa may dako nila nga mga law, mga violate sa law. Diba? Wala ra gyud kung walay gamit ang police, kung walay community. According to Brazier, it is proactive solution based and community driven. It is of course when the police and the law-abiding citizens work together to do four things. Kaning upat ka butang: arrest offenders, prevent crimes, solving ongoing problems, and improve the overall quality of life. Kaning arrest offenders, nganong buhaton ng police? Ginabuhat ni sa police para anong mga lapas sa bala, dako nila kay para ang katong mga innocente nga wakabuhat sa wag pakalapas sa bala, dili na sila mo buhat pa kay ngano bubuhat sila, dako man sila na may consequences. Every action nga buhaton sa tao na may consequences. Prevent crimes, nganong ato man i-prevent ang crimes na may tabu kay para ang mga bata kung dili okay sa may makakita na ngayon ba nga i-prevent yun ang crimes to happen kay dili man na siya maayo. Crime is kanang against the law, violate na sa law, mga nakalapas na sila sa law. Solve ongoing problems. Kana ganing sa kulong kanang mga ongoing problems man siya sa mga tourists nga moara sa kulong, mga tawag nga moara sa kulong. Ongoing problems sa siya, na kinahanglan na nato siya i-solve. Ang pag-solve jud ana nga problema is nabutang kag mga patrolman sa each poste. Kaya manas lang kag sila ang mutantay. Sila sa mukatay mo na po na yung violate sa McCarthy defines community policing as a collaborative effort between the police and the community that identifies problems of crime and disorder and involves the community in a search for solutions. It is founded on close mutually beneficial ties between police and the community members. A summary of a given definition will reveal that community policing refers to the police-community partnership and a proactive problem-solving approach to the police function. Sa akong ingon, ang mga police or any law, ang mga police or any law agencies, law enforcement agencies, kay dili dyan na sila mo i-police kung wala community. So, naay community na. As discussed in chapter 2, the broken window theory is a allocate examples of the need for the community policing. Unsa din ning broken window? Broken window refers to a community that is disorganized or chaotic. It is breeding ground of delicate behavior of a criminal activities. Kanang broken window, kanang paano siya mga slum areas na sila nga mga
How important is the participation of the community in the administration of criminal justice? So it's really important for the people in our town to help the police and the courts, because if magkinabangay ang tao ng police, dali kay masulbad ang problema. Kamerang malesra ang mga problema sa community. When get involved, it makes when people get involved, it makes things work better. It helps the police know what's really going on. It will be if night crime na tabo sa atong community, ang mga police makapangutan na og dali sa mga tao kay dili man sila mahadlok sa police. It makes people trust the police more. It helps make sure things are fair for everyone, and it can stop bad things from happening in the first place or in the future. Thank you.
What is meant by community relations and what is the significance of community relations in the administration of the CGS? Community relation is kanang i-gain sa atong mga police ang trust sa neighborhood or sa community para ang community kay kanang matabang para ma-deter ang crime o kanang ma-prevent. Then, what is the significance of community relations in the administration of the CGS? Ang example kay kanang community policing. Ang mga police kay assign sa usa ka neighborhood para matabang sa mga kanang resident ana mga community o neighborhood para makaligay sila sa krimen or para dili sila kanang mahimong victim sa krimen or para ma-deter ang mga would-be offenders nga mo-commit og usa ka crime.
What are the purposes of community relations? Nasa 5 ka kuan under sa community relations. The first is it allows agent of the system to more fully understand the importance of human behavior. Muna siyang understand sa human behavior na magkasinabot sila para magka-create sila of more powers para makuha nila na sila ay mabuhat o makadakop sila. And next is second is it lets the different components of the system to know that kind of services the public desires. Munis lang mga public needs assessments, mga ganid sila o mga mga kanyahanglan nga mga services kuha po nila ba may sponsoran po nila ba. And next is it is a vehicle to let the public know that they are getting in services, thus serving as an information and public relation medium. Munis lang public what they are getting in services, thus serving as mag-inform sila sa public relation. Transparency ba? Transparency and public relations. And next guy, it allows the agent of the system and the public to interact or common problems and to develop positive attitude about one another. Muna siya collaborative problem solving. Apil ka sa mga meeting para magawas ang mga concerns for understanding between the public and agencies. It allows the public and the system to work in a mutual endeavor to solve community problems. These problems are often not of criminal nature, and the agency are merely and catalyst to resolve as a social problem. Meron siyang joints, murang sa joints effort and social issues, mga partnership sa job, training programs, address social problems, collaborative without direct enforcement. Tabang po siya sa atong mga community. That's it.
Good morning everyone. Today I'll share some examples of how the community participates in the criminal justice system in the Philippines. So the creation of Police Community Relations RA 6975 created this unit in order to implement plans and programs that will promote community and citizens participation in the maintenance of peace and order and public safety 230. So first is the growing interest in the rights and welfare on the victims as shown us by the government with the cooperation of the community leaders. Accordingly, RA number 6981, otherwise known as the Witness Protection and Security Act, was passed and approved on April 24, 1991, 232. This is to encourage the citizens to participate in the criminal justice system by helping the government and the community in dealing with the crime and criminals. For example, ang gobyerno sa Pilipinas kauban sa mga community leaders nagpakita sila concern sa mga katungod ug ayuhan sa mga biktima. So gipasa ang Republic Act number 6981 nga gitawag og Witness Protection and Security Act niadtong April 24, 1991. So kini nga balaod gihimo aron ma-encourage ang mga tawo sa pagtabang sa pagsulbad sa krimen pinaagi sa pagprotek sa mga andam o testigo niya. Mohatag po sila og seguridad puy-anan og pinansyal nga tabang sa mga willing mo testigo nga nanginahanglan og proteksyon. So, for example, usa ka sa testigo sa kaso sa pagpatay niya, mahadlo ka sa imong seguridad kay tungod ang suspect pasipat yun buka. So, pinaagi sa RA 6981 tabangan ka sa gobyerno ug hatagan ka og proteksyon ug puy-anan aron safety ka nga makatestigo sa korte. So, second is, it was created to establish a harmonious relationship between the police and the citizen. The community involved in the criminal justice system is necessary to show its problems and encourage action of the solution thereof. It is clear that the police and the citizens need each other to combat and eradicate criminality. So, ang Republic Act 6975 na kuno kay muna siya created Police Community Relations or PCR aron matabang ang komunidad sa kapulisan para ma-maintain ang peace and order. So ang purpose sa PCR kay to build trust and teamwork between the police and the people. Importante po niya ang PCR because the police need the community help to prevent and solve the crimes. So, halimbawa, sa usa ka barangay, tinabangay ang mga residente o pulis niya ang mga tao upahibalo dayon kung naay krimen nga nahitabo sa ilang lugar. So, ang pulis pas-pas dayon nga nakatabang og responde. So, tungod sa ilang kooperasyon, nahimong mas safe ang ilang lugar.
Hi everyone, my name is Rafael Hansis Juan and this is my topic for this group. How can police-community relates be achieved? This can be done through constant dialogues and seminars to equate the barangay tanods and the police aids to their duties and responsibilities in the performance of their functions in the community. Ma-achieve ni ang police community relation through sa sigig pakigstorya o magtudlo or educate through seminar sa mga barangay tanods and the police aids kung unsa ilang role sa community. And B, the police must follow the rules of the law on dealing with the citizen by performing their duties in the humble and efficient manners and by showing the public goodwill. Ang police kinahanglan mo follow og rule of law sa pakikitungo sa mga tao buhaton ni nila sa way nga humble and sakto sa pamaagi nga ipakita sa mga tao nga nindot ilang intensyon. Thanks.
Good day, sir. I'm Jade Labocasolos. The creation of the People Law Enforcement Board or PLEB. RA 6975 create the PLEB to hear and decide citizen complaints and case against an erring officer and members of the PNP. This is so to check abusive and misfits, and the organization will destroy whatever trust has been gained by the police from the community. The PLEB was created to address and eliminate abusive behavior and misconduct within the rank of the police force by holding accountable those who engage in unethical or criminal behavior. Ang PLEB nagtabang to restore o maintain public trust sa law enforcement institutions. The active participation of non-governmental organizations, also known as NGOs, and people organization or POS, business group and civic and professional organization. So these are evident by first, their implementation of service projects which are aimed to assisting in the improvement of police service, such as building up of police boxes and donating financial logistical resources, and second, supporting the investigation and prosecution service, and third, providing employment opportunities, technical assistance, and skills training sa inmates, probationer, and paroles. And last, involvement in the implementation of criminal justice information. And that's all, sir. Thank you, and God bless you always.